Well, health is 30 and AC is
Thank you. That's what I was looking for. I just
17.
couldn't speak. 17. And same with you.
Health is 24 and armor class is 15.
Perfect. This one's going to go so much easier than the birds did. Okay. So, with all that said, he got smacked in the face. It is his turn first. So he draws his sword and rushes you by trying to push you in. Give me a strength save.
Oh, well.
He's trying to push you back in. He's trying to push you.
Oh, I understand that. I just think it's a bit ill-advised because my strength is actually quite fine. No,
He doesn't care.
no, I friggin' stumbled head over backwards and I'm prone. Knock my head
Not
on
only
the
are you
low
prone,
low
with the one,
ceiling.
I generally like to do damage, unfortunately.
Knock my head on the low ceiling and down I go.
So as he pushes you over, you actually knock your head on a random fork or something that was lying on the ground. And you just take 1 damage, though. Just 1 damage.
Ah.
Clean this place up! He pushes you in, though, and then runs you and draws his sword. That's his only action, so he can't actually attack you. But
So-
he draws his sword and has it hanging over your head. And
So, am I being grappled right now, or is it?
No, you're not being grappled. He's just standing over you. He doesn't want to kill you.
All right.
And that would make it the Valka? No, I'm already forgetting your name. Yalka. Yalka's turn.
This point, let's see here.
Hunter's mark.
First things first. She can't. That's an action. Never mind. So, yeah. So yeah, she currently has a dagger at the guy's neck. Like, what do you mean? I take it. You wish to take down a royal family? What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's not really royalty, but noble family.
Noble family, but still.
Concern you, Drow. Get out of here.
I'm sorry, but this man. I owe this man something. So, I consider myself involved. If this has to do with murder in the tavern, then I say I'm pretty involved.
Yeah, speaking of that murder, I'm sure there's bounty hunters after you for that as well.
No, the people try the autos her, so it's like if you don't answer me right fucking now, why you want him? I will stab both of these daggers in your fucking pancreas.
Intimidation.
Yeah.
Please work. Intimidation, that's a charisma.
Yeah, you've never
check.
done a successful intimidation as yet, so...
I know.
Oh, that's cute that you have those 2 little knives. Okay, nice. He drops his sword, turns around, says, "Look, ma'am, don't want any trouble. I'm just doing my job."
Well, I would argue he'd probably say, like, I could use some assistance in here from the other guy, but yeah. He's frightened enough to ask for backup, but not so frightened to back down.
But
That's fair. See, you're a better GM than I am. Why aren't
Yeah.
you doing
As I said,
Yeah.
I'm good with creative like choices like that, but I'm dyslexic, so I can't know the rules like you could.
Yeah. So like, all I want to know is why this man why the tiefling was framed. Is it because he's a tiefling in your town doesn't like his kind? Is that it?
I have a job to... actually, no, really quick. Give me persuasion. Maybe you can find out more if you want.
Persuasion. Damn, I'm not good in that, so... Nah.
And that whole time I'm just getting the fork out of my ass.
He just looks at you and says, oh, I had it and I forgot it. Look, I've got a job to do. Nothing's going to stand in my way.
Oh,
But I don't want to hurt you.
look at that. It was a silver spoon that came out my ass. Okay.
And throughout all that talk, and I don't know if I should count that as your action, because you spent quite a bit of time on that.
Yeah, that was more than enough for an
So,
entire round for
I'm thinking that. I'm thinking
no,
that's
as a
pretty much
last
your
bit, of movement, she's pointing to the other guy. I given his face like, don't you dare fucking step into this.
Well, that sounds like
on-
intimidation, but okay.
Well, no, I kind of go 2 rolls, and I figured that's the rule is 6 seconds, right? So that was definitely 6 seconds already.
Yeah.
So the other guard ignores everything that was just said, and this is going to be kind of unorthodox, but let me roll an attack first, see if that even hits. No, it wouldn't hit. How does that miss?
'Cause it's a shit roll.
Okay, so he tries to. Okay, so he was the one. He goes to throw the vulture in, and
What?
he goes to throw the vulture on top of Mike, and it actually hits his buddy in the back.
That's the most unorthodox approach ever. Okay.
I know, great.
Even one would say, "What the fuck" on that one.
I don't know what I'm doing. It's midnight, and I'm half asleep as it is. I wanted to end this like an hour.
Oh, sorry, man.
Oh, we could end it whenever you want, but okay.
Yeah, I'm still new, to put it simply. The idea was it was going to be an intimidation, like I killed you.
It's like, what, the
But-
birds and the guards met and say, "Oh, those fuckers over there, let's go get them. Let's team up and get them."
No, not that. What it was. Okay, so here was my idea. They were tracking you. They found the tracks up to where the birds were kind of gone, right? And they saw that there was a scuffle. They assumed it was you guys, and they tracked the birds down, found them, killed them, and then just kept searching for you. And that's kind of why I spent some time before they actually found you, right?
Oh, right. It's a dead bird. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, it's dead. It's not
I
alive.
thought they just made a loose alliance
That
for a
makes it,
second.
that makes that a bit more unorthodox because you just threw a dead bird carcass by accidentally hit your friend. What the fuck?
And I was so hoping we could meet those birds again to make friends, but okay.
Nope.
At least one of them might still be alive.
They did.
No, I was thinking about connecting. I'm done. I don't know if I. Dead. With my campaign, I kind of know what I planned. It's a little bit easier.
Yeah.
I'm going with somebody else's story and trying to do characters I've never met before.
So,
Yeah.
do you want to stop?
But
or
no.
what?
I wouldn't mind stopping if that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
My thought was I was gonna make it that the assassins were trying to take out this noble house in a city outside of Goathenge as well. You know, they're trying to spread their influence. I thought it was
Oh, boy.
smart.
I thought we did pretty well for considering their circumstances.
I mean, it was still fun. It was
Yeah.
stupid. None of it made
Yeah,
sense.
it
It was
was-
still fun.
It was stupid fun. Yeah.
I mean,
Alright.
I'm just going to post this on the Discord page, I hope, and see if we actually get experience for our other characters as well.
Oh, that's. Hey, are you recording this?
Yeah, I'm doing the recording software. I normally do for the sake of remembering.
Oh, even for ones that are whatever.
Oh, I delete them if they're not any worth, but
Okay. Even though you killed a giant vulture?
yeah, I think that just adds to it. I think the fact that he's so shit at combat and it's like just makes him a much more detailed character. It's great.
Oh, I'm
God.
sorry. I love Thunderwave.
Yeah.
I friggin' love Thunderwave.
And I've seen. Like with me, I've seen Thunderwave work in ways you wouldn't even imagine it working. Oh my god! I wish I could bring my friend Wyatt into this, but he's not 18 yet.
Okay. I think that'll still be better than one person down, but okay.
No, he's mostly school and
Yes,
so he
because
couldn't
school
do the
kids
show.
have never heard this shit before.
No, he's once more. Okay, but he's used Thunder Wave in very creative ways that just make you say, "Holy shit! I didn't think that was possible."
Oh yeah.
Like he can figure out ways to break any D&D game he's a part of.
Oh,
I mean, dear God.
it's not that difficult.
Just-
That's like half the fun, isn't it?
Yeah, like he managed to break one of my friend's games with a Tempest Domain Cleric. Like, oh my fuck. Like, to the point where in my campaign, I banned him from using Tempest Domain as a cleric. Like, when you
What's wrong with Tempest Domain? Thor, man. You get access to Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and create and and Gust of Wind.
So?
You have not seen the amount of shit.
If you've got issues with what he's doing, just make your rolls harder. You have the power to say, nah, you 16
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, I know. No, but
But we could probably.
shit.
Oh, go on.
No. When he DMs, when a creature is able to use Gust of Wind, he uses it to absolutely rape us. Like, my God.
There are some vengeful DMs.
Some what, sorry?
Vengeful DMs. Rough. or
Vengeful.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those guys are dicks.
Yeah.
whatnot. Oh, it's
Anyway,
just-
it's almost 1:30 where I live, Egg.
Well, I mean, you're at, like, what is it, like 4 a.m. where you're at?
I am
Mike?
at. Well, Chris, but okay. It's 6 in the morning.
Oh, 5. Oh, 6? Oh, you start at 4.
Yeah.
Dude, you're nuts.
Whatever the Granix mean time is, that's exactly the time it is for me.
Oh, you're right on the line.
Yeah, I'm right on that Pacific
Oh.
time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I'm minus, you said it's 6 right now, so I'd be minus 5.5 then. If it's 20 after 12 here.
Yeah, it's 22 after 1 where I am, so.
Yeah, well, 20 past 6 for me, but yeah, it's close enough.
Oh, okay, minus 6. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm learning.
But yeah, we can continue that in case the GM doesn't show again, because I think
Yeah.
we've got more to tell from those characters.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fun little side quest, if you will. Yeah, absolutely.
And obviously, the hope is to one day meet up with our main characters. Stargazer, you didn't actually see the sort of request I gave to the GM, but I basically asked them if we could do a side game involving our backup characters. I'll find the thing I posted.
Yeah, I remember that message.
Yeah, I sent you it, but not Stargazer. I didn't send him it.
Alright. That goes.
No.
Yeah. Take her easy, dude.
Alright.
I'm just curious what you sent. I'm just waiting to see what you sent him. I'm curious.
Yeah. I got it.
Seriously, Billy Punchy Face?
That's not my character. That's the.
Oh no! I know. That's a great name.
Oh right, you're saying in general. Okay.
Cool. Yeah. I mean, I'd have to make up a character. I got one in mind, but I have a sheet for her or anything.
Yeah.
It depends on how interested he is into it, right? Like it sounds like he's got his campaign here that he's run this once or twice already, comfortable with, right? So he might not want to do a side thing.
Oh, it's actually okay. I mean, we basically just done the this kind of request already just now today.
Within reason, yeah,
Yeah.
essentially.
Oh, like I
Um,
said, I'm going to send him the recording and see if he wants to make this canon and if he wants to give us experience based upon that as well.
I just okay. Is this part being recorded right now too?
Yeah. Do you want me to turn it off?
Okay. No. Do not use Moose Jaw because that is a stupid name.
Oh, it could be
That's
anything
wrong.
he'd change.
Please change that. That's my hometown and it's the first name I thought of.
Yeah. It's. I'm sure he'd change the names. It's not as if we remembered them ourselves.
Well, Eleanor, I will actually.
Yeah.
Eleanor is a main city from my other campaign that I started trying out here.
Sure.
That's the only reason I thought of it.
Oh, it could be on a different continent for all we know. I didn't exactly say we were sent to Goathenge yet.
That's fair. No, that's fair. Dude, okay. If you're not able to read find somebody to dictate the because you'd be a great.
Oh yeah, I could like write campaigns. I just can't effectively use the rules within it if I don't understand them.
Well, shit. Next time, no, you're probably not free Wednesday nights, eh? Or I guess Wednesday.
I'm Wednesday. I mean, it
Oh,
depends.
no, that'd be yesterday morning. Like yesterday around what time do we start? We start around. I think we started at 8:30 yesterday. Yeah, we wanted to start at 8 yesterday. So plus 6 would be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So 2 a.m. yesterday.
Sure. I mean, what
Would you have been available?
I would have been available. I mean, I shouldn't even be available right now, but I slept in the middle of the day as often.
Oh, shit. Well, if you were interested at all, because I am running with 5 people because I couldn't get one guy to leave and I didn't want to be a dick. Because I don't know why, because I'm a pushover.
Yeah, you just keep killing them off over and over
If you
again.
wanted to do a little bit of DMing, I can take care of the mathy stuff. If you wanted to do some of the word stuff, I can kind of run the campaign by you. I do have a campaign already pre-written, but it's still open for interpretation.
Oh, I mean, I could look at it and try to expand what you've got. Sure.
Cool. Yeah, I'll see if I can pull. It's a. I don't know how to write these things. I just kind of started going to town. There's a whole like 5-page thing. The story basically is they start on a ship. They're sailing down to this place called Aznaria. Is
Right.
the name of the country I made up, and yeah, basically a kraken literally out of nowhere attacks them. That's kind of how the campaign starts. A kraken attacks the ship, and they get shipwrecked and wind up on shore, and they got to kind of try and figure out how to defeat this kraken. Is the main plot point of the story. There's a whole bunch of side plots here and there, but the main plot point of the story is to defeat this kraken because without this trade ship, this is an island that's well disconnected from the mainland. They need the trade, so they're going to kind of die out if they don't have it, right?
Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah.
And that was the basis. And then it goes on. The guy is slowly gaining power, summoning stronger and stronger beasts so he can attack this separate island where this is where it gets stupid, but his ex-girlfriend is hiding, essentially. Not quite that cut and paste, but that's essentially what it is. And yeah, I'll just give you the intro.
I mean, it's like whenever I like thought of like doing a GM story wise, it's like I don't want to do like super powerful gods, like because I'm so sick of DMs just doing like, oh, this god commands you and whatnot. I like the organizations. It's like a wizards guild, a thieves guild, an assassins guild.
Oh yeah, no, there's an Assassin's Guild actually involved in that one too. There's more. There's a political side to it as well because the guy who's summoning this thing, he's not really necessarily. He's kind of Shar, the goddess Shar, is convincing him to do it. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
But in turn with that, he kind of has still his good side, and he realizes that these things are going to start fucking shit up. So he's convincing the king because he's within the king's court to wall up the city, and it's making the people outside of the kingdom, the main kingdom, kind of leery and curious as to what's going on. Because meanwhile, all these random attacks are coming from the Feywild and the Shadowfell. And there's an Assassin's Guild at the eastern side of the country that's kind of they're not bad guys, if you will. They're trying to find out themselves and with more underhanded terms. And they've between the group, they've been able to actually contact people from this island, and it's intertwined here and there. I'm gonna make it other parts of it, but it's not just big monsters are attacking.
Yeah.
That's not the main thing. That's just kind of the plot hook that I figured would get people into it in the first place.
Oh, sure. I mean, I like I said, I don't really like using like super powerful. I want to make villains and characters and groups basically the same classes as the players have available to them. And it's like a group of rogues who would be mostly sneaky and use like underhanded ways of fighting you, or a group of fighters who would use upfront military tactics to fight you, or whatever else, and there'd be like leaders for each of those groups, obviously. And it's like,
yeah, that's fair. Sounds like we got different stories that we need to write, though.
I don't know. I mean,
they both sound good. They both sound good. Don't get me wrong.
I mean,
you would
be the main writer of this. I'll just like add some organizations as suggestions if I think of any. It's
okay. Well, I saw that was just the introduction that I wrote on the thing there.
Oh, I haven't. I mean, I'm not reading that right now. I'll look for it later. But
okay. Well, if you're interested, let me know. Like, I can send you more. That was the basic plot hook I showed to other people to try and get them into it, right? So if you're interested, let me know. I got no problem asking for help. I'm kind of at a standstill for some of the main stuff anyways. So if you have ideas, let me know.
Oh, well, fine. I could do that by...
If you're okay with that. I don't know. I'm just chatting at this point.
I mean, whenever I feel creative, I find it difficult to turn it off anyway.
Cool. All right, well...
Oh, yeah.
This was weird, but it was fun. I had fun anyways.
And hopefully we can continue if the GM doesn't show next time. But other than that, it's a shame it's a shame you didn't get a character yet, but it's fine.
No, I need practice at it, but I actually enjoy DMing. It's kind of fun to see where other people take what you make, even if it is just on the spot.
Sure.
Like you healing the vulture, that was not where I was going. They were going to try and eat straight up. So.
No, of course.
I mean, they're vultures. It's what they do.
Well, I thought vultures were more about eating dead people or dying people, but
they're about hunting for weakened enemies. Yeah, right. That's kind of their main thing. But my being okay with it is, one, there was only 2 of you, and 2, they were desperate. I figured,
and I figured being vultures, they probably had quite a high constitution, so that was probably not a good call with the Thunderwave.
The Thunderwave, yeah. If the Thunderwave hit them, but it didn't really hit either of them. So,
I mean, I'm happy with how it turned out. So,
yeah, like I said, it was fun.
Okay.
That's the thing. It doesn't always have to make sense as long as everybody had a good time.
Oh, absolutely.
That's the way I look at it, anyways. Even last week, I was an idiot and didn't do an investigation check and almost got us all killed. But I still laughed my ass off the entire time.
I thought it was fine. I thought you were just working within character, being, keeping information to yourself, which is a fine character trait.
That part, yes, but no, I'm talking about the fact that right up to the cliff.
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
It's not that she's not an idiot. It's not that she's an idiot, but she does tend to jump into things a bit.
I actually completely blanked out, and I don't have it on my recording software of how we got to that cliff. I completely forgot.
Seriously? Okay. How far do you remember up to that point?
Walking outside the manor, basically.
That's literally it. Then we walked out. I think we all noticed that this cliff was there, and there was nothing beyond it, and we were confused. And Sadia decided to reach over and see if she could kind of feel. My thought was that maybe the ground was just invisible. So I was getting her to reach over and see if she could tap on the ground. And as soon as she did that, he did his little voodoo magic, and she got stunned. And then wild magic happened, and she. Oh yeah, that's right. And then as she went falling, you guys went to. and then her wild magic kicked in, and she teleported to the astral plane as you guys were grabbing her, and you guys fell.
It actually worked out quite well considering we didn't die, but it was still like, oh my god, we might actually die.
I think he was being pretty nice to us.
Yeah, because I noticed I didn't roll for a second effect on myself as well. It's like,
Yeah, I was thinking that the first time too, and the fact that he let me just go in there. Oh no, I teleported to the door. Never mind.
yeah, you use the ring, but no, he took away the wishes from the ring, so we might need some
Yeah,
words of
but that
cure.
was a while ago, and we were being pretty. I honestly didn't think it was really a wish ring. I figured it was a fake.
Oh,
This is me talking, not Sadia. I honestly thought it was a fake,
oh,
but
sure.
apparently I was wrong.
It's fine. It gives us cause to go back to Ku and say, what the hell do you think you're playing at, basically, but...
Yeah,
Because I really wanted another... If he did not teleport us away, I would have tried robbing that mana before leaving, because one of my character weaknesses is basically to steal everything I think I'd have better use with.
Oh, see, and the only reason Sadia is even interested in Ku at all, like the reason she's doing the flirty thing, right? Like she's interested in herself.
Oh, self-interest.
So she sees him as somebody with a lot of money and a lot of power. She can get somewhere with him,
Absolutely.
right? So if she saw you stealing, she might actually try and protect it. Potentially, depends on the situation, but.
Oh yeah, I would only steal from like people who are bad. One would.
Oh yeah, that's right. She's chaotic good. I forgot about that.
She would steal from Ku. That's fine if she knew he betrayed him like that.
But she had no problem killing a religious leader who
Oh, no.
admittedly may not have been corrupt. Still.
That was Cedron's morality at stake. I asked him, how do you want this to go down? This is entirely your choice. I'm here to help you, but I'm not going to take any moral responsibility for this.
Okay. Fair enough. I'll give you that. Okay. I didn't catch that right the first time, but that makes sense.
Sure. Okay.
Anyway.
So I'll see you next week then, I guess.
Yeah, you bet. If you're interested at all, let me know ahead of time.
Okay. I'll post what I can think of.
Cool. All right. Take her easy. Have
All
a good day, I guess, or night, or whatever.
It's about to be day for me, but okay.
Okay. Take her easy.
Okay, look, the reality is these guys know the same thing we know, which is Donald Trump's an idiot. He's not going to outsmart anyone, let alone Mueller.